With the pass, Doc down. Caufield scores!
One face-off that are executed perfectly. This one goes through the stick. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, he knew the pass was going, just didn't get it as it went up.
As Cole Hudson follows up on this play, he does a really nice job of shaking off his check. A little problem solving through the middle of the ice, and then it's Gallagher and Armia that are able to 2-on-1 Brandon Carlo. Like, he sees that Cole Caufield is there. Caufield goes out of the screen, and it's Morgan Geekie who doesn't see that Caufield has gone right to the side of the net, sneaks back in. This is one of the things Caufield, better offensive start this year. Josh Anderson is one of those guys. Does a nice job pushing in on this faceoff, and as Caden Gooley walks the line, it's just a sifter of a wrist shot to the front of the net.
It's in again with Evans. Jake Evans. In front, Gallagher, score!
To impede it from getting onto the stick of Gallagher. And Gallagher, who had a good opportunity earlier in this shift off a night.
They broke it up. Checked over the scores! Does a nice job, but Hudson blocks it. Down low, he's able to pick it up. You leave the behind the net. The danger's out in front. A great entry into the zone. Marty St. Louis talked about them in the Boston game, saying they didn't let the game come to them. They were forcing everything, forcing. But with the lead, back for Hudson. Hudson to Newhart. Walking in. Score! Things that hurt you the most. And when you don't clear pucks, it comes back to bite you. And that's exactly what happens. A rotation around the top. Bunts it to Slafkovsky, up to Caufield, and he sends Suzuki in all alone. But as he goes to reach out to grab it, number 13, you're going to see him come into the screen right there. He pokes.
Waiting, round the net, Barrett wraps right, score!
And he's looking for Slafkovsky. This is not great post-to-post coverage from Dave Riddick. It's so far outside his left post, he can't make it back.
Down to Caufield, shot off, scores! Cole Caufield puts it in with 2.5 seconds. Up above the top of the circle, the bottom of the circle, that's where his sweet spot is. And with 8.8 seconds, the Canadiens do a good job. To try and have the call made. Here comes Jake Evans trying to press his way through. He does! Got it back for Josh Anderson. Tipped it wide. Mayu scores! And he does a nice job of keeping it alive and this to the net. And again, he stops it from going down. It kind of fools everybody. And as this shot comes through, I'm not sure if it hits Pellick or Nelson, but it looks like it hits something and then goes down and onto the
point. Ryan Lindgren is late getting to the front of the net to cover Suzuki. And Suzuki has a strong stick on the ice, just taps it right between the legs of Igor Shesterkin, who was...
Talk to Mike Matheson. Suzuki. Cutting in, Suzuki. Speeds back!
Front, he is going to be all over Alex Newhook. Suzuki, and as he brings it right across the crease, he's able to
Now go on the attack. Armia, they head for Evans, 2-on-1. Evans waiting, shoots, goal! He starts the breakout, it goes to Evans, and that gets it up the ice quickly, and he picks the top shelf. Matheson throws it towards the net, great chance for Suzuki, right up the net, scores! Kirby Doc gets 77, an opportunity to get himself a goal, and right there, he reaches in, draw, get possession right away, you don't have to have entries, you're already in the zone, a seam play to Doc, he doesn't even dust the puck off, it's barely a touch, Matheson, real hard play, that's not a seam you're line, they're deadly, Hudson does a great job of getting it up the wall to Kirby Doc, he waits and he gets the underneath speed that's coming from Caufield. And it's a great little chip out pass to a guy who's just burning her Armia. Forced back by Kyler, empty net, this time he finds it. This game kicked off, I said there's some guys who haven't got a goal yet, and it's time for them to get going. And of course, Evans got his first goal, then Doc gets his...
Dishing off to Struble, tries to wrist her, loose in front.
As Cole Caufield supports Doc, and then get back down to the front of the... Who beats Delory to the front of the net, helps outnumber the Flyers. Struble wrist one.
Anderson off the boards to the line.
If you're going to rip one off my ankle or shin pad, we'll take it as Josh Anderson gets it back in a spot that Anderson puts it in a place where he can shoot it. And watch the left leg of
Glove down now by Cole Caufield. Wrister, score!
One that is probably not from the slot area, but I love how Montreal now knows whether it's a set player or settles, knocked it down, and that's not a great goal from
Hard. Back to Gallagher. Sends one over, and Evans scores!
And this bright idea, he waits, he sees the, no way! That's like a curling stone going over there.
He's done it every step of the way. Mayu loads up, rebound, score!
It's a nice job by Logan Mayu to get this shot. And as Brandon Montour was high up into the zone, he doesn't recover back to the...
Matheson, little dish. Josh Anderson, best game at Washington.
You'll take the goal when you get it. Starts with a nice setup by Matheson. Pass right to Anderson. It almost looks like Joey Decord quit on this play. Watch as Anderson brings...
Habs come away in numbers. That wrist shot, score! Goal!
Right in the middle of the ice as Caufield turns it up. Little bit of a pick, and then John Carlson is late getting to the back door, but that doesn't matter because Cole Caufield
has. What a start. Drop pass. That bomb, score! Lead.
Nice job on the forecheck. It starts with Gallagher, but Christian Dvorak tips it off. Gallagher's in the high slot area. He gets a tip on it. Hudson gets the assist.
They'll send it across. One-time drive. Score! Nick Suzuki
has it. He spots a seam. And first it's Caufield in front, and then Heineman's going to make his way across to that post. And Nick Suzuki's got his...